Dear learners, I am Ahmad Noman Sadiq, and today I would like to draw some closed road topographical exam routes. Please note that I will be presenting these routes a bit quickly and without in-depth explanations. For those who desire a comprehensive breakdown of each of these topographical routes, I encourage them to visit my YouTube channel Noman Sadiq. Spellings are NOMAN SADIQ, Noman space Sadiq, where you would be able to find dedicated playlist with these videos. Now let's start with the first question. And here Galenthorne Road is closed. And please don't forget to read the question first, where it will be clearly written that this road is closed. And in this question, they will tell you in the form of note that Galenthorne Road is closed. Your next step is to find where the Galenthorne Road is. And please note that the closed road is usually in between the most direct route between green and red marker. And they will not show you the closed road on the map. That is, they will not show you that this road is closed on the map. You have to search it yourself. And then you would be able to draw your route, which should be the most direct route between green and red marker, and you have to avoid that closed route. That is, you have to take the alternate route, which means you are not allowed to go through that road and you are not allowed to pass that road or cross that road. Also, please remember that you have to start your route, topographical route, from green to red marker. So green is your starting point and red is your ending point or destination. And if you start from red to green, you will be getting 0 marks. Now your next step is to plan your route between green and red marker in such a way that the distance between green and red marker must be minimum. That is, you must draw the most direct route between green and red marker, and you have to draw in such a way that you have to avoid this Galenthorne road. So first we will see where the Galenthorne road is. So this is green marker, here is the end marker, that is the red marker, and here is Galenthorne road. So Galenthorne road is starting from here and it is not up till this point. Here this is also a Galenthorne road. So you will have to avoid all this portion of Galenthorne road. You are not allowed to enter or cross this road. So please remember these points. Now the next point is how we will start our journey and how we will be ending our journey. So if we start from here, so zoom in, that is make it bigger. So here, if I want to come here and avoid this Galenthorne road, what shall I need to do? If I come directly from here, here it is a closed. So this is a closed road. So if I draw my route in this way and continue like this on this road, on this street, I will be getting 0 marks. So what I need to do, there are two options. Either I will go like this and come in this road, that is the B road, or I can go like this on this street and then go like this, and ultimately I will be again reaching at this B road. And you can take any option as there is not much difference. So my plan is I will go from here, then from here I will reach on this B road, and then I will reach here, but I would not be able to go through this Galenthorne road as it is closed. I will continue my journey like this. Again, I will not come in this direction as this is King's Road or King Street. This is also closed. Actually, it is not closed. It is one way. So it should be considered as closed for you because it's one way. So you would not be able to turn in this direction. So what you need to do is will come down and then further, if you want to come on this road, you would not be able to use this road as there is a building. This is a closed road here. So you would not be here, you will not be able to cross these buildings and reach on this road. So, but you will be able to further continue your route and come here on this street. Or you can also go further and use this street, and ultimately you will be able to reach on this street. Also, please note that there are different maps of TFL. In some maps, this is one way in upward direction. If they are using that map, then you would not be able to come down. But here there is no one way. One way is here on this street. You can come down. You would not be able to go in upward direction. So you can either use this road or you can use this road. But if you are using this road, it will be better because this is the most direct route in this case. Then what will you do? You will come further here, and when you will reach here, it is Hammersmith flyover. So don't enter into Hammersmith flyover. Instead, take this slip road, come here, go under this flyover, around. This is a roundabout underneath. So this is a flyover and here is a roundabout. So keep your journey in this way around this roundabout and come here. And then from here, take this one way and ultimately you would be able to reach at this point, which is your ending point. Please note that there could be other possibilities as well, but this is most direct. Also, this is the most safest route. Please don't consider only the most direct route, but also consider the most safest. Because if you consider only the most direct route and don't consider your safety, it could be illegal maneuver, and in that case you would be getting 0 marks. So always be safe, and if you take a little bit longer route as you have some doubts for the most direct route, it will be definitely okay and safer one. Now let's start our route. So here you go. I will zoom in first like this and start from here, and I will keep my route towards the left hand side of this road like this, and then I will go upward direction, and I will always keep a similar distance from the curb like this. When you reach here, don't go like this. Cross this road straight like this and then come here like this. When you reach here, I will go further down like I am doing it without a detailed explanation. Again, I am telling, if you want further detailed explanation, watch my videos on my channel. Again, I will go like this. When you reach here, I will move or drag the map in upward direction. I will not go here as this is a building here. So I will move further like this, and from here I will go down and I will join this road. This is not a problem. This is underground tunnel for the pedestrian, so don't worry about this. So continue your journey like this, here, here, here. And I am taking this slip road as I have explained it before, because I need to go underneath around this roundabout and I have to take this Fulham road. This is actually Fulham Palace Road. So I will continue my journey on Fulham Palace Road. So here I am taking this slip road. I will go along this here, and then this is a roundabout. But I will keep my journey here like this, and I will try to make a little bit curve like this. So please try to make and draw your route better, and drawing should be better. So if you draw your route in a better way, it will always be good. So here I have to reach here. So it is always safe to go along this way. This is one way, but I am keeping my route towards the left hand side of the road even then. Then I will come like this here, and ultimately I would be able to reach at this point. So this is the most direct and the safest route between green and red marker, and Galenthorne Road from here up till this point is closed, and I have not even touched that closed road because this was considered to be a closed road in a question. And that's the end of first route, which was Galenthorne Road is closed. So please remember, this is a very important exam question. And if you have some doubts, please watch this presentation again. Now I would like to draw the next closed road exam question. So here is our next closed road question. And the name of the closed road here is Osborne. So first of all, what you need to do is to find where the Osborne Street is between green and red marker. So you can see this is Osborne Street. So Osborne is here. So please try to avoid, or definitely you are not allowed to go through or cross this Osborne Street. Here N is here on Whitechapel. So it is always safe not to use this road here, this portion of the road as well, if you are coming from here on to Whitechapel. So always try to be safe. You should be drawing your route most direct. Also, please be careful and try to be more safe while drawing your route. So there could be several possibilities here. For example, you can come from here, you could go from here on this road. This is not a problem. This is the railway line. So if you come from here, some people go from here. This is totally wrong if you turn right from here, as this is a clear barrier here. So you would not be allowed to cross this barrier. Even you are not allowed to come and go like this and go in right hand direction. So it will be considered as 0 marks. Also, this is here, it is also one way, so you cannot continue your journey along this direction. Anyhow, you can come in this direction. But please remember, this is not a roundabout. So you would not be able to go around this considering it as a roundabout. If you do, you will be getting 0 marks. This is diamond shape. You can directly come here, and from here you can go like this. So there is no need to go like this. It is not a matter of need. This is not allowed because this is not a roundabout. So you will turn here left and then directly go along this way, and directly you will go in upward direction. And from here, if you come a turn right, and if you go here, or if you cross this N, it will not be safe. So what you need to do is you can come from here, and ultimately you would be able to reach at this point. But I think this is not a most direct route. Also, this is not a safe, and I can say that this is a little bit complicated route regarding, or because this is diamond shape is here, and some people are confused seeing this diamond shape and they consider it as a roundabout while it is not a roundabout. So I will suggest you to avoid this way. So don't go along this way. Please go along this way. If you continue your journey like this, come here and continue your journey like this here. This is one way, but you can cross this. No problem. This is railway line. You can go through this way, and from here you can either go from here or you can go from here, and then you can go from here. This is again one way, but you can cross this. The only thing on the one ways is you cannot come in opposite direction, but you could cross this easily. No problem. You can come here and ultimately you will reach here, and then you will be able to reach at this point. Now let's draw this road. Let's draw this route, and the name of the closed road here is Osborne. So Osborne Street is closed. So this is our start point. This is our end point. So first of all, I have already made the planning and I have explained it a little bit to you as well. Now I will zoom in here, and then I have to reach here on this B road, but I would not be able to go through this because this is one way. So what I need to do is, keeping my route towards the left hand side of the road like this, I will go like this and I will turn right here like this. No problem here. You can go here. This dot is not a problem. You can even touch this, no problem at all. So go like this, here, here. This is railway line and this is one way you can cross. So don't worry at all. Again, you can go like this, here, here, here. When you will reach here, move it down, drag your map down and continue your journey like this, like this. Again, if you want to see your endpoint, make it smaller and see where the endpoint is. So this is your endpoint. So how will you reach here? You could either go from here or it is always better to go here. So I will go here on this A11 and then I will be reaching at this point and then I will go in this direction. I will cross this one way, no problem at all. And then what you need to do is you will go like this here and this is a roundabout. So make a proper curve here. Don't ignore this roundabout because if you ignore this roundabout, you will be losing few marks. So here you will go like this, here, here, and ultimately you will be able to reach at this point. But you can also make this left hand side a little bit less. You can go, this is one way, you can make like this, here, 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 and here as well. So keep your route towards the left hand side of the road. So this is Osborne Street is closed here. So this is the most direct, also the safest route between green and red marker while considering this point that one road is closed and the name of that road was Osborne. Now let's move to the next closed road question. So here it is. The name of this question is Gray's Inn Road is closed. So in this topographical question, the name of the road which is closed is Gray's Inn Road. So this is our green marker and here it is our red marker. So first of all, what you need to do is you have to find out where Gray's Inn Road is. So you have to mark the starting point. So this is Gray's Inn Road. So this is starting point, but it is not ending here. So this is still Gray's Inn, Gray's Inn, Gray's Inn. So it is until this point. So always remember that Gray's Inn Road is not only this portion. It is actually the full road. So people confused here in this question sometime. And then they are coming, if they are coming, they cross this. So if you cross this, it will be 0 mark. They consider it that Gray's Inn Road is only from this point up till this point, but actually it is Gray's Inn Road is starting from here and it goes down further and it is ending at this point. So the whole portion of this A road you are not allowed to use. That is, you cannot enter or you cannot even cross from here, any point which comes in between Gray's Inn Road you are not allowed to cross or you are not allowed to go into. And the next important point is when you draw this pink color comes in on the way, but this is always remember this is congestion charge zone. If there is a pink with border, it is always a congestion charge zone and it is actually the whole ring around the central London. So next point which comes along this way is this color. So this is also a restricted portion of the road. So if you are coming from this way, you are not allowed to go through. You are not allowed to go through. If you want to come from here to here, you need to go along this way and then you can come. But this is the road is half restricted. You cannot go from right to left. That is from east to west you cannot go. But from west to east, from this direction to this direction you are allowed to go because this is not restricted. You can go. Always please remember this point. Now we plan most direct and the safest route between green and red marker. So there could be several possibilities, but I will draw the most direct and the safest. So some people go from down, that is longer one. So I will suggest to go on this Euston Road and then ultimately you will easily be reached here. So let's start our route. So I will go from here, then here, then here, then I will go along this way and here, and some people when they reach here, they go along this way, here, and ultimately they came here. But I will suggest the best way, and the best way is from here, here, and from here directly you can come here at this point. So let's start. So here, this is the I will zoom in, and here it is one way. You cannot go in this direction. What you need to do is, you will go like this, left hand side of this road. Even this is one way, keep left. So it is always suggested to keep left, even this is one way. So I will come on this road here, and then I will use this road. So here, sorry, if you make any mistake, you can undo. There is undo button there. So I will turn left here. So I will turn left here, but before that I will correct the route like this here and make smaller jumps. If you make smaller jumps, there are less chances of mistake. Now I will go like this. Here, this is congestion charge zone. I can simply cross, no problem. There is no restriction here, so you can come. This is also not a problem. From here, I will go like this here, and then I will continue my journey like this here, and now I will reach at this point. This is one way, no problem. Here I can go because this is the road. Along this way the traffic can continue along this way, but you are not allowed to go in opposite direction because this portion is restricted. So again I will go like this here, 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 and from here I will come down. I can make it bigger like this, and I will come down like this. Yes, there could be other ways that you can come from here or from here, but that is complicated. So don't put yourself in complication. So keep yourself simply simple. So always keep your route and yourself in a simple. So always use the simpler way. So this is the best and the smallest and the safest route. So ultimately you will be able to touch at this endpoint, which is the red marker. So this is the most direct route between green and red marker. So that's the end of today's presentation. Thank you very much.